Fighting for our country's freedom and safety is why many enlist for military service. But what happens when you come home and find the same opportunities you fought for aren't there? KFDM's Dixon spoke with two Southeast Texas veterans about this and who are now raising awareness. Kara, what are the issues vets are facing now?
Greg, unemployment is a problem many across the country are facing. But for veterans who fought for others to live and work freely, not finding jobs can be both a financial and emotional drain.
This is basic training picture. This is me up here in the top corner, at the very top up there.
Mary Williams always knew she'd serve in the military.
Back then we had college career nights at the high schools, and I saw a Marine, and I thought his uniform was just impeccable. It was just so starched down and just gorgeous. And I asked my dad, I said, "Dad, what do you think about me going in the military?"
Williams joined the Army.
It was very scary as a young 18-year-old going to Desert Storm. You just never even think what could happen, transpire right there before your eyes.
10 years of active duty, 11 years in the reserves didn't prepare Williams for what she'd face when she got out.
I dreamed of having that kind of like Mary Tyler Moore moment in my life, you know, throwing your head up in the air and saying, yeah, I finally made it in the corporate world. But sometimes that's not always the hand that you're dealt.
According to a congressional study, many veterans have trouble trading the camouflage uniforms for business attire. About 1 in every 20 veterans is unemployed. In Texas, it's roughly 1 of every 25.
Our veterans fight for this country. We signed up for this. We volunteered our lives to serve our country. And for us just to come home and not be able to retain a job or even think about even getting a job, it's really a slap in the face.
If that person doesn't have that necessary skill, they're going to pick it up super fast.
Cindy Lindsay spent 6 years as a public affairs officer in the Marines. Those skills allowed her to find work as a journalist when she left the military. She says even if veterans don't have specific skills, they have something else that companies need.
You also have what I consider the elite work ethic that you see in a military person. It's not 8 to 5 in the military. Never has been, never will be. So they always give 110%.
And while they're giving, business owners who employ veterans are receiving tax credits for every veteran they hire. And the state agency that helps people find work offers additional help for veterans.
They have priority hiring for veterans. You can be standing right next to a guy, a civilian who never did any time, have exactly the same skill set. They are going to hire the veteran first. That's just something our Workforce Commission does.
Both Lindsay and Williams hope they can bring awareness to the issue before 40,000 troops recently cut by the Army return home.
We need to be empowered. You know, we need to feel like, hey, we did a great job. We're just not coming back and not having an outlet to turn to. We don't want veterans to feel like that they're going to hit a brick wall when they come home, because we don't want that to happen.
For information and resources to help veterans find jobs, visit our website, KFDM.com. Reporting live in the studio, Dixon, 6 News Tonight.
Thank you, Kara.